All right, let's get into this. All right, let's go. Let's get into this.
Fisher, welcome back to the front. Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be on.
I'm a retard, dude. Didn't even remember to start the timer. Good lord. Good lord.
Fisher, welcome back to the front. Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be your last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photo cells on your suit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 3, you're lit up like Times Square. Before you infiltrate the embassy, let me reintroduce DP Brunton, our interagency consultant. He's got an update for the mission.
I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you know I'm excited to be part of the team. The Joint Chiefs want this mission kept non-lethal and alarms at flat 0. We can't endanger the hostages.
Understood. And with some due respect, leave anything Lambert can say to Lambert. I don't want the voices in my head to become a crowd.
Get inside the embassy. This situation is delicate and largely unknown, so walk softly.
Here's somebody.
You have no choice. Knock out the guard and don't forget to hide his body to avoid a full alert.
Landmines might spoil my pleasant disposition.
Heaven forbid. Fisher, activate your thermal to spot the mines.
found you a back door. What are you doing? The mission is over.
Yeah, I whistled way too late.
What are you doing?
that-
The mission is over.
It's alright. Might.
What are you doing? The mission is over.
Bro, can I really not pause?
For Christ's sake, Fisher. The mission is over. Fisher, welcome back to the front. Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be your last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. You've got a network of photocells on your suit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 3, you're lit up like Times Square. Before you infiltrate the embassy, let me reintroduce DP Brunton, our interagency consultant. He's got an update for the mission.
I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you know I'm excited to be part of the team. The Joint Chiefs want this mission kept non-lethal and alarms at flat 0. We can't endanger the hostages.
Understood. And with some due respect, leave anything Lambert can say to Lambert. I don't want the voices in my head to become a crowd.
Get inside the embassy. This situation is delicate and largely unknown, so walk softly.
Here's somebody.
You have no choice. Knock out the guard and don't forget to hide his body to avoid a full alert.
Landmines might spoil my pleasant disposition.
Heaven forbid. Fisher, activate your thermal to spot the mines.
What the? How was I not far enough? That sucks, but whatever. Not that big of a loss.
I hear. Who the hell are you?
Rim's found you a back door.
Avoid the main gate at all cost. Blueprints show an ornamental stream running beneath the entrance. Looks like a viable way in.
A little wet's better than a little dead. Streams your way in, even if it means moving slowly to minimize your noise level.
The situation is getting worse in the embassy. They seem to be killing hostages now.
They seem or they do. I need information.
I don't.
I'd be willing
I know a little English.
to hear.
They have gun.
I'm shocked and
My men.
escort.
Nothing.
Escort.
Ah!
Escort.
Ah!
A fake lady.
Yes. Go ahead and kill me. That's.
The flash notes confirm there was a hostage situation. Indonesian militants.
Yeah, but the hostages are somebody else's game. You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas. Shetland, Georgia. You need to know how much data was lost.
I'm under attack.
Dear God. We're losing hostages. The mission's over, Fisher. We're sending in Delta. Get out of there.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. 'Cause part of that I did right.
The flash notes
Hang on.
confirm there was a hostage situation.
Let me just do it for
Indonesian militants.
Yeah, but the
a little
hostages
bit
are
of
somebody
practice.
else's
Maybe I
game.
should have practiced this.
You're here for information.
I practiced for
and
like an
especially the information
hour
held by Douglas.
before.
Shetland, Georgia. You need to know how much data was lost.
The light broke.
Dear God. We're losing hostages. The mission's over, Fisher. We're sending in Delta. Get out of there.
The flash notes confirm there was a hostage situation. Indonesian militants.
Yeah, but the hostages are somebody else's game. You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas. Shetland, your objective.
There
We
we
need to
go.
know how much data was lost.
What?
I'm under attack.
Dear God.
Bro,
We're
how?
losing hostages.
How?
The mission's over, Fisher. We're sending in Delta. Get out of there.
Oh, it might be because I'm going in front of the window.
The flash notes
Like,
confirm there was a
I
hostage
think they see
situation.
me
Indonesian
or see
militants.
something.
Yeah, but the hostages are somebody else's
I
game.
think if I just make
You're here
noise,
for
we'll be
information,
fine.
and especially the information held by Douglas.
Yeah,
Shetland,
like
your
that.
objective. We need to know how much data was lost. Freeze, Fisher.
Yeah, well, when that's why we gotta use the laser focus. But
The flash notes confirm there was a hostage situation.
all we
Indonesian
need to do is
militants.
just get by it
Yeah, but the
once,
hostages
and there's
are
a
somebody
chance
else's
we
game.
could
You're here
get
for
the
information,
sub
and especially the
130.
information held by Douglas. Shetland, your objective. We need to know how much data was lost.
Who's there?
Dear God. We're losing hostages. The mission's over, Fisher. We're sending in Delta. Get out of there.
Well,
The
hopefully
flash
this
notes
won't be
confirm there was
happening
a
all
hostage
day.
Situation.
I really don't feel like
Indonesian
playing the
militants.
beginning of
Yeah, but the hostages are somebody
Embassy
else's
40
game.
times.
You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas. Shetland's your objective. We need to know how much data was lost. Freeze, Fisher. Not a muscle.
Yeah.
Dear God. We're losing hostages. The mission's over, Fisher. We're sending in Delta. Get out of there.
The flash notes confirm there was a hostage situation. Indonesian militants.
Yeah, but the hostages are somebody else's game. You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas. Shetland, your objective. We need to know how much data was lost. Freeze, Fisher. Not a muscle. Sedona is right on top of you. If he sees you, this mission is over.
I'm under attack!
Dear God, we're losing hostages.
I mean, I know what I did wrong there, but like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
The flash notes confirm there was a hostage situation. Indonesian militants.
Yeah, but the hostages are somebody else's game. You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas. Shetland's your objective. We need to know how much data was lost. Freeze, Fisher. Not a muscle.
I need help!
The flash notes confirm there was a hostage situation. Indonesian militants.
Yeah, but the hostages are somebody else's game. You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas. Shetland's your objective. We need to know how much data was lost. Dear God, we're losing hostages. The mission's over, Fisher. We're sending in Delta. Get out of there.
The flash notes confirm there was a hostage situation. Indonesian militants.
Yeah, but the hostages are somebody else's game. You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas. Shetland's your objective. We need to know how much data was lost. Freeze, Fisher.
That's
Not a
it.
muscle.
That's what we want to do. Like, stand up at the edge of the window where it's like where Sedano can't see me, but the guy knows something's up. Yeah, that'll work.
Fisher, welcome back to the front. Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be your last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. You've got a network of photo cells on your suit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 3, you're lit up like Times Square. Before you infiltrate the embassy, let me reintroduce DP Brunton, our interagency consultant. He's got an update for the mission.
I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you know I'm excited to be part of the team. The Joint Chiefs want this mission kept non-lethal and alarms at flat 0. We can't endanger the hostages.
Understood. And with some due respect, leave anything to Lambert can say to Lambert. I don't want the voices in my head to become a crowd.
Get inside the embassy. This situation is delicate and largely unknown, so walk softly.
Okay, dude, so we're losing some good time here. So we're really losing time here.
You have no choice. Knock out the guard and don't forget to hide his body to avoid a full alert.
Landmines might spoil my unpleasant disposition.
Heaven forbid. Fisher, activate.
Well, getting caught on that post sucks.
Heaven for...
Or getting caught on the edge of that box sucks. Because then you lose all your speed and momentum.
Welcome back to the front. Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be your last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. You've got a network of photocells on your suit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 3, you're lit up like Times Square.
That was a good
Before
jump.
you infiltrate the embassy, let me reintroduce DP Brunton, our interagency consultant. He's got an update for the mission.
I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you know I'm excited to be part of the team. The Joint Chiefs want this mission kept non-lethal and alarms at flat 0. We can't endanger the hostages.
Understood. And with some due respect, leave anything Lambert can say to Lambert. I don't want the voices in my head to become a crowd.
Get inside the embassy. This situation is delicate and largely unknown, so walk softly.
Yeah, can we like get to cryogenics lab today, please? Shit, can we just get like sub 130 today so I can move on?
Here's somebody.
It's like that would be really nice.
You have no choice. Knock out the guard and don't forget to hide his body to avoid a full alert.
Landmines might spoil my pleasant disposition.
Cause like I'm done after I get
Heaven
130 for quite a
Fisher,
while.
activate your thermal to spot the mines.
Cause that I've been chasing that for a while now. Ever since I got my first world record, I've been chasing. Ever since I got the 135.01, I've been chasing the sub 130. And this 132 put me a lot closer.
Intruders.
Shit.
Rims found you. What are you doing? The mission is over.
I don't know why that happened, but yeah, that's not starting out real well. We've been live for 23 minutes now. We haven't even got out of Sedano, dude.
Fisher, welcome back to the front.
No, once we get more warmed up,
Let's work on stealth.
we'll definitely be able to get some out of
Should always be
embassy.
your last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photocells on your suit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 3, you're lit up like Times Square. Before you infiltrate the embassy, let me reintroduce DP Brunton, our interagency consultant. He's got an update for the mission.
I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you know I'm excited to be part of the team. The Joint Chiefs want this mission kept non-lethal and alarms at flat 0. We can't endanger the hostages.
Understood. And with some due respect, leave anything Lambert can say to Lambert. I don't want the voices in my head to become a crowd.
Get inside the embassy. This situation is delicate and largely unknown, so walk softly.
Here's somebody.
You have no choice. Knock out the guard and don't forget to hide his body to avoid a full alert.
Landmines might spoil my pleasant disposition.
Heaven forbid. Fisher, activate your thermal to spot the mines.
shit, a gold. I mean, yeah, that was pretty much perfect. Damn. We like golds here. That was almost a full second gold. Wait, that's the first 153. Yeah, that's the first 153. Well, then I do that.
Intruders!
Again?
What are you doing? The mission is over.
What? What are we doing? What am I doing wrong? I'm whistling at the right time. Let me at least get to Sedano. Like, jeez. I've gotten there once. And this is my 6th attempt, and we've gotten to Sedano
Welcome
once.
back to the front. Let's work on stealth.
I mean, one time was to
Always be
mines,
your last resort.
and the other
Invisibility
3
is your
were
best
to that
weapon.
one guy.
You've got a network of photo cells on your suit connected to a visibility
Yeah,
meter
well,
on your OPSAT.
Okay.
The meter's at 3.
What was
You're
the,
lit up like
what
Times
was the
Square.
other one too?
Before you infiltrate the embassy, let me reintroduce DP Brunton, our interagency consultant.
Oh yeah, the other was just Sedano.
I'll keep
Jeez.
it brief. I'm sure
Yeah.
you know I'm excited to be part of
One
the
of
team.
them.
The
One
Joint
of them
Chiefs
was
want
to
this mission
Sedano.
kept non-lethal and alarms at flat 0. We can't endanger the hostages.
One of them was to the mines. And the other 3 were to
And
that
with some
one
due
guy.
respect, leave anything to Lambert can say to Lambert. I don't want the voices in my head to become a crowd.
Get inside the
153, dude. That was
embassy. This
really good,
situation is
though.
delicate and largely unknown. So
Like,
walk softly.
I did everything pretty much perfectly. Like, I don't even know if a 152 is possible. It probably is with a lot tighter movement.
I hear somebody.
You have no choice. Knock out the guard and don't forget to hide his body to avoid a full alert.
Landmines might spoil my pleasant disposition.
Heaven forbid. Fisher, activate your thermal to spot the mines.
Damn. A gold and 2 greens in this section. We've been playing this section a lot better. If you want to think about it, we've technically had 7 attempts because the one I forgot to start the timer. Dude, that shit that I used to do, that stuff I should not be doing anymore. That's one of the worst things to do.
I hear. Who the hell are you?
Grim's found you a back
Good.
door.
Good.
Avoid the main gate at all cost.
Jeez.
Blueprints show an ornamental stream running beneath the entrance. Looks like a viable way in.
Yeah, pretty much, we're gonna lose time here every time
That streams your way in.
because my PB was a gold.
Moving slowly to minimize your noise level.
The situation is getting worse in the embassy. They seem to be killing hostages now.
They seem or they do. I need information.
I don't.
I'd be willing to.
I know a little English.
Good to hear.
They have guns.
I'm shocked.
My men planted
Escort.
Nothing.
Escort.
Ah!
Escort.
Ah!
A fake.
Yes. Go ahead and kill me. That's all.
Not bad. 1.7 behind. It's not bad. Not bad.
The flash notes confirm there was a hostage situation. Indonesian militants.
Yeah, but the hostages are somebody else's game. You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas. Shetland's your objective. Originator was
I
lost.
think we're cooked.
The light broke.
Freeze.
No. We got it.
Sedona is right on top of you.
Hell yes,
This
dude.
mission is over.
Why me? I didn't see anything.
I did not think that was gonna work, but
No. Just Pandora tomorrow. And then a lot of gibberish. I couldn't understand nothing here. Who's that? Thank you. Thank you.
Douglas.
Fisher,
You still in one piece?
where are the rest of the SEAL?
I'm working alone.
Then who you with?
I'm here on damage.
Thank God.
I'll keep guessing.
I tried to destroy it.
No.
Uh-huh. Maybe.
Thanks.
Just wash your hands.
It was PGP encrypted. Easy
I need
stuff.
help.
For all the good it did us, the body text is gibberish. Brunton thinks it's a regional Indonesian dialect. We're looking for a translator.
But we got the sender's alias, Mortified Penguin, and 4 words in the body text: Redbeard, Saulnier, and Springfield.
My CIA people came through for us. The dialect is Timorese Mambe. There's an agency bureau.
then we split a little late. But it's alright.
Freeze, Fisher. I'm getting new information. Grimm's daughter thinks she's gotten through to Ingrid. There's a guard near her, but she was able to snag a flashlight. She's in the right window on the 2nd floor. You're not gonna like this.
Chances are.
Security camera tap shows a lone guard overlooking the next courtyard wearing night vision
I need
goggles.
help.
There's an automated searchlight they haven't shut down. Should be blinding through night goggles.
You're telling me to stay in the light.
I said you wouldn't like it.
Ingrid.
You must be my.
It did, thanks.
I'm doing the best I.
Word crunching is what I...
Nice PDA.
Can you read it?
It's phonetical Mombe.
Your guess is as good.
Would you stay if I said
No.
Well done, Fisher.
No!
There's a nice synchronicity between those coordinates and the name Sonia.
Oh,
Both
shit.
match a cryogenics lab in Paris,
And we just got word from
I
Delta. They're
really
sending
don't
their
want to
boys in.
reset.
which means you're off the leash. Merry Christmas, Fisher. Shoot all the gorillas you like. You have a quick exit downstairs at the base of the tower. Cohen is waiting for you in the village.
The Osprey can't land in the village. Cohen's afraid of being too good a target. Cut the power from all the spotlights in the village. They'll fly as low as possible to pick you up at the end of the pier.
it was Sedana's idea?
Your file says you're...
Just CPR.
Security stage increased. Stage 1. Flak jackets on.
I don't know how much time that's
Alarm
gonna lose,
stage 1.
but
Sam, don't be detected.
Fisher, you need to be a ghost. You're putting the mission in danger.
we're gonna go fast right here. Pro. Shit. Shit. Hate 59. No, it's not. It's not enough for me to. It's not enough for me to reset. Especially since if we do everything right here, we're gonna go green here anyways. If everything goes right, we go green, so.
Welcome to Paris. You'll have time for sightseeing later.
Thanks, Lambert.
Grim extracted enough from Saulnier's security systems to trace Mortified Penguin's movements.
Is he still inside?
Hard to say. The man's cover is rock solid.
Are you saying he's CIA?
If he is, he's under deeper cover than I've ever seen. Still linking him to at least a dozen French Syrian terrorists.
As Mortified Penguin.
Security stage increased. Stage 2. Helmet on.
Alarm stage 2. Fisher, if you remain a ghost, the alarm stage will decrease.
Fisher, we cannot afford any more casualties. One more alarm and the mission is over.
What is that? Huh? Who did that?
Well, I don't know about green here, but. Shit, we did go green. And by 13 seconds. Man, I think we lost about a minute last time. Just to think, if I would have done that first try, that last run would have been a 131. It's crazy. And if I would have golded it, it could have even possibly been a 130.
Good, you're in. Grimm's daughter suggests first accessing the security terminal on your floor, so she can investigate network activity in the complex.
What is that?
Fisher, we need those access codes.
I'm in.
Great work, Fisher. What do we got, Grim?
Let's see. Mortified Penguin cracked their system directories. Looks like all of his attention was focused on the client databases.
Meaning, he was looking for specific frozen dead men. What do the client databases say?
Nothing from here. It's a separate network. Oh my god.
What?
What?
The mercenaries just remote triggered a bomb timer.
Where is it?
The signal is coming from the board.
Shit. So now we're losing a lot of time.
Fisher, we need those access codes.
That was very unfortunate what just happened, but it happens.
Great work, Fisher. What do we got, Grim?
Let's see. Mortified Penguin cracked their system directories. Looks like all of his attention was focused on the client databases.
Meaning, he was looking for specific frozen dead men. What do the client databases say?
Nothing from here. It's a separate network. Oh my god.
What?
What?
The mercenaries just remote triggered a bomb timer.
Where is it?
The signal is coming from the boiler room, further down the corridor.
Security stage back to normal.
Okay, done.
Well done. Now you can access the database. That's one floor up and your next objective.
Man. Oh. Dude, that section is such a pain.
Security stage back to normal.
I found the guard on the security cameras. I think you were right. It looks like he's behind that big bolt-type door. The label on the monitor said body processing room.
I'm inside the client storage database.
I'm tapped. Taking a look, see. I see at least 8 clients Mortified Penguin pulled up in detail.
Anything in common?
All frozen in the last 6 months. And all cheap. They all booked economy tickets to the future, just the brains hers. The low-end storage device is called an ND-133, vacuum-powered refrigeration.
Mortified Penguin hit next.
Limited storage.
Security stage back to normal.
I've got your French brains, Lambert.
So that's what happened to him.
Mortified dumped the clients and took the ND-133.
I guess we can assume he's not CIA. That he's willing to murder.
Murder frozen organs. You can't murder the dead.
Semantics. I think we've got a way to ID the penguin. The security guard everybody's so excited about. His name is Francois Coudeva. Our intercept suggests he got a lucky picture of Mortified Penguin with his cell phone, was wounded, and locked himself inside body processing.
Stage 2. Helmet on.
Alarm stage 2. Fisher, if you remain a ghost, the alarm stage will decrease.
Fisher, you're taking unnecessary risks when you don't hide the bodies.
Aim at the handle. Not working.
What would you suggest?
I'm sure there's some kind of fuel in this place we could use.
Take a look. We'll keep trying here. Maybe if we can't reach the guard, you can cook them.
I'm not here to add to your...
No.
I'm from the phone company.
What?
I'm going to...
I'm very...
Give me the phone, Franz.
So that's Mortified Penguin. Compliment Mr. Coudeva on his photography.
We got a facial match off CIA databases. Norman Soth, U.S. citizen.
What's that ID code? Does it mean he's an agency asset?
No, it means they don't know.
I'm running him through Echelon. We could have a location on him within the hour.
Great work, everybody. Make yourself scarce, Fisher. Cohen's waiting outside for extraction.
Right.
Right what? Don't hurt me, please. I'm just doing my job. Ah! This is burning!
Shit, that's a gold. Another gold. 2 golds this run, or not this run. 2 golds today, though. Last time I had 0 golds. That first one was a big surprise. I was not expecting to get a gold there. Especially by almost a full second. Like, that's rare for a section that's super optimized like that.
Looks like you're in position. Soft is your first and only objective. We need you to conversate the man face to face. The agency's got reams of data on him, but the man's history is a school of red herrings. Nobody knows whether he's a U.S. agent or a terrorist.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
Should be. Until we know different, we're treating him as a criminal. So don't get us covered. Any alarms mean mission over. If Soft sees you before you see him, the mission's over. Don't do anything to compromise him.
Does that include killing him?
Yeah. Leave him alive if you don't mind. Updates on your outside.
Another complication for you. Found the credit cards our man Poindexter, aka Soth, used to buy the train tickets.
What's the complication?
2 seats in coach. Looks like you have at least 2 terrorists mixed in with the civvies in the cheap seats.
But you're dealing with tight corners. I wouldn't risk anything lethal. You don't have the room to maneuver if there are complications.
That's really good. That's a perfect train skip right there. It's a perfect train skip.
Brunson's chums and the CIA.
Hello, who are you supposed to
Soft's
be?
right leg has more prosthetics in it than Lee Majors.
Apparently, he had a disagreement with a landmine.
Might register different on thermal.
Perfect.
Come on, talk to me.
Wake up, Poindexter.
First,
I'm
Good.
your uncle.
how do I trust you?
Your name's no.
Okay, fine.
To make your seduct.
It's an agency.
Who's your runner?
Clifton Finch.
What about the crier?
Sir,
What is it now?
you have a phone call.
Stay hidden and don't make a noise.
Sorry if I woke you. It's him.
Is this a fresh phone?
We put the chip in just an hour ago.
Good, let's go to the bar car. I don't want to talk here.
He was lying about his handler, wasn't he?
Yeah. Finch has been on sick leave for 16 months. Hack the laptop now. And trail Soft. Laser mic that call. We still can't risk blowing Soft's cover. Fisher, we need that phone call. Dime to a dollar, he's talking to Sedona.
Dude, that Ingrid talking to her. Like how I lost time by fuck. Bro, I think I'm dyslexic. The extra dialogue with Ingrid lost me so much time.
No, it's just a feeling.
What is that?
Well, and it's not even the actual dialogue itself, it's that all of Lambert and Grimm's daughter yapping leads to all that time loss. Ingrid really doesn't have much to say.
officers, our cover's been blown. We're getting off the train now.
Talk to me about nothing.
Now that was a pretty good Hesperia.
This looks like a touchy mission. Grunton is coordinating with local intelligence.
Mossad?
Even better, a Shin Bet.
What the hell? Who we torture?
Just you. First thing you're going to need is to retrieve your SC-20K.
Wouldn't it make more sense just to give it to me?
I think we got this, John. Oh yeah. You can actually jump over him. It sucks when you do, but we didn't actually shoot the light this time.
We have no choice. We need to have them dead.
You're Salt Burger. Who were they?
Thieves.
You've got something for me.
Yes.
Good. Feeling better with a warm gun in your hand?
Much thanks.
Your next objective is named Dahlia Tal. Grunton?
Ms. Dahlia Tal. She's a Shin Bet agent in deep cover with local terrorist cells.
She's our link to Norman Soft's terrorist connections.
We're hoping she'll be able to tell you about a large bank account transfer from one of Sedano's heroin money laundromats.
Yeah, those dying in cryogenics lab and the mistake with Ingrid really hurt. But it was going pretty well. Yeah, we were 4 seconds down going into the last section of Embassy. If we would have been like 5 seconds behind going into cryogenics lab, then dying there wouldn't have been as bad. But it's rough when you're not ahead by much and that happens. They didn't see me.
Who's there? Possible terrorist situation.
I have a clear identification of Dahlia. She's waiting for you near the church. She's wearing a traditional white outfit. The code is there a special hour for the mass? Answer, only in the morning.
What the?
No, he said, I'll just shoot this light out, just in case. Because we know how stuff with bodies, with the body checks like to happen. That aren't so good. Oh, we're ahead now because I died last time due to them not being in a hostile state. We need to keep that. Because, well, we can save even more time. Because in the 132, I think I killed Dahlia. Because leaving her alive is fairly new tech. Like, I pretty much just copied it from the version 1, the PC version.
You're American.
I'm friendly and
I feel you wouldn't be out
what was he doing in Jerusalem?
buying a weapon.
Well,
Details.
really, it wasn't me that found it. It was actually,
Your friend got the biological.
Where are the Syrians?
I'll take you to the device.
it was Fire Killer that found it. Or was it Andrew? I don't remember. One of those two guys found it. But they were doing it slower than it would be just to,
Not good.
it was slower what they were doing than to just kill her. So pretty much, I just kept her, or just killed her every time. But then I went back to it and I'm like, there might be something we can do here, because they would actually take out all the snipers. And I'm like, well, that's pretty slow. Instead of just taking out the 2 cops, or 1 or 2, I don't remember. But it was just faster to take out the couple cops. It's like, so since no cops spawn here when you kill, or when you leave her alive, if I can just run through here without the snipers killing me, and that's what I did, and usually I don't even get hit, so now it's just faster to leave her alive. It saves like 15-20 seconds. It's a good piece of new tech. Like, it's good. Ooh, we saved almost 2 seconds. Dude, green out of Jerusalem would be real nice. Green out of Jerusalem would be real nice. Because you really don't want to be down going into Kundang. Because that's not a level you want to mess with. That's level's pretty hard. And, well, Komodo's kind of a break. Because the submarine's pretty easy. And then you have Jakarta and LAX, which are a horrible mix. Because Jakarta, there's just so much that can happen. And then, well, we remember what LAX has done. No doubt about that level being shit. Like, that level's been my arch nemesis pretty much ever since I started speedrunning the game. So many good pace runs have died. I've even had like a couple that were world record paced. Back when I was going for the world record the first time, I had a couple record paced runs that died to LAX. One of them, I think, actually died to the very end section. I think I was like 30 seconds ahead of record. I think I died twice, and I came out with like a 15-second PB, but it wasn't record, or something like that. I don't remember. I was gonna try to grab him while he was still alive, or while he was just standing there, instead of actually doing it when you hit him.
come inside.
Not on your life.
Fisher, we need Dahlia Tao dead. Kill her. Don't think, just do it.
Good. We're saving time now with each split. That's good. This has been a really good cruise line. If everything goes good in this last part, I'll actually manually time it. Because, like, this has been pretty good.
Damn it, Fisher. We needed her dead.
Why?
Shinbet's not playing a straight game.
It's not your job to question.
I'm going to need a little more warning to shoot unarmed women. Are we aborting the mission?
No, we can't. But you just dug yourself a deep pit to climb out of. Sign off, Brunton. We need to talk.
Get the sample as soon as possible. You're in a fifth freedom situation. All means are acceptable.
You caught up!
We've got some bad intercepts, Fisher. You ever read the Chamberlain chapter of your history books?
No need to act cute.
Dahlia Tao is close and no doubt eager to repay your mercy.
Shinbet was the ND-133 and knows there's no official repercussions for killing somebody who doesn't officially exist.
She's got sniper stats that could disprove Kennedy conspiracies, needless to say.
Yeah, you said jump and I didn't. When I get back to the States, I'll sit facing the corner in a cone hat.
It's kind of racist, bro. I like making fun of that section. Why a cone hat? Maybe I'm just not old enough to understand. I mean, I'm pretty good with history and all, but like, I don't know what that means. See, they don't even shoot me. Every once in a while, I get shot at.
Mission's complete.
You think that's...
Yeah, this is pretty good right now.
I hope to God not. There's certainly been suggestions in Syrian intelligence that they've been developing agents. All we can do is let Balaja do his job. And hope.
You think smallpox is the Springfield demonstration?
I don't want to guess. Meet Cohen and get out of there. Your soft spot with Dahlia has cost us more in the region than you can imagine.
Oh, that's a big gold. Yeah, that was like a 6-second gold right there. That was pretty good. I'm gonna retime that one because that was really good.
This is going to be a complicated mission, Fisher. We're running it in cooperation with Displaced International, so your old friend Douglas Shetland will be local.
Hey, you know, as long as we don't soft lock ourselves here,
What's Shetland doing
like,
here?
A Ghost Army operation.
you got this. Because I was practicing this like crazy for the past couple days. I've been practicing this level a lot. But also runs is where everything seems to turn to shit for me.
I hear something.
Stop. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just don't fuck this up. Ooh. No! Dude, why do we always sell on the dog? We even got good health. Huh. Why? It's always that dog, dude. Like, I start panicking or something. Ugh. Dude, why? See? Dude! What? I shot the dog right in the head! Such shit, dude.
I hear something.
Thank God we somewhat had a lead. Because if we didn't, we would be completely in the shitters now. But, like, come on, dude. This dog is not hard. It's always the dog, dude. What? I shot him so many times. I mean,
You got some beer left up there? I hear something.
oh, dude, he didn't hear it. 2. Dude, I'm so pissed off by that. Thank you. It's like we start panicking or something. Yeah, well, this run's pretty much over. I mean, I'm not saying it completely is. But, like, we're going to be down by way too much. Uh-oh. I don't...
One of my men's been killed.
What are you doing? The mission is over.
Yeah, I don't know even how that happened, but it's never happened to me before, but, like...
You got some beer left up there? I hear something.
Should we even continue, dude?
I hear something.
I mean, this run's already over now, especially now. I think we should just keep going, like... Kind of just make this a no reset at this point. Okay, so don't even give me any time to shoot the dog, bro. Yeah, we're gonna be like 4 minutes down now. That dog is annoying, dude. There are times where that dog just doesn't even show up. Like, how nice would that be? See, the dog just... I don't even have time to pull my gun out. It's dumb.
I hear something.
Like, I don't... This has never been a problem for me before. Until just recently, like, the dog has not been a problem. Well, okay. Nope. Not continuing this run. But...
I'm taking fire.
So, what?
Where are you
What?
going?
Well, try. Now everything is going to go according to plan. Now that it doesn't matter anymore. So fucking stupid, dude. It's like I can't even do this shit anymore. Because this dog has literally never been a problem until just now. See, bruh, what's going on?
I hear something.
I mean, like, I don't think I'm that bad at this game. Like... See, I can't do anything. Since when has this become a problem? Now I can't even get by it. Now that I think about it, now I'm gonna just use the pistol. Because that's what I've done, like, almost every other time. Because, like, it seems like I'm firing, like, a shit ton of rounds into that dog. And what? Yeah. Well, and that also happens. Now you know what? I'm gonna practice this dog section. Because, like, it's not... Something is wrong.
I hear something.
Because, like, if I don't do something right, or if I have low health, pretty much just, we're done. Good. Like, because see, right there, because if the dog runs straight, usually we have them. But here lately, or just today...
I hear something.
Intruder.
Well, we don't need this either when we're trying to practice. But...
What are you doing? The mission
I
is
shot way
over.
too close to him, that's fine. But, it's kind of annoying
I hear something.
when... See, that's what's supposed to happen. Not whatever we've been doing. And we could have, like this last time, we could have even had a chance to come back. But instead, bro saw me creeping along here. And when I killed their guy. That's a tough break, but that level, it's just hard. I mean, nothing else to say about it. It's just hard. But if we can get the full health bar and the dog runs straight so we can just kill him immediately, I mean, that's perfect. Like, there is an opportunity to blow that section wide open. Like, I'm actually gonna watch an old run because I remember being on low health before. And being able to kill that dog. Ooh, last time I made the dog fall off. I killed him right as he was about to fall. I think if we are... Oh, I get it. So, if we're over to the right, he will run straight. So all we gotta do is pretty much manipulate him over to the other platform and then just get him there. Like, it's not that hard. It's just rough. And it's just, I mean, it's literally right in the middle of the run. So you have to play a lot of game up to it. We have to play for 12 more hours, and then we'll hit the 4-day total mark of the speed runs. Just while the timer is going, it'll max out to 4 days. So right now we're at 84 hours, which for a game of this length is crazy.
Welcome back to the front.
Because like I have like 110 in Mario 64, 120 star. That's also because when I started, that run took me 4.5 hours to complete.
The meter's at 3. You're lit up like Times Square.
And doing that like 5 times already equals... Doing that 6 times equals out to a day already.
He's got an update.
It equals out... It's like 4.5 hours, 6 times equals out to like
The Joint Chiefs want this mission
28,
kept
29
non-lethal and
hours.
alarms at flat zero.
I'm not even doing the
Endanger the
math right now.
hostages.
I'm trying to play,
Understood.
but
And with some due
like
respect,
it's a lot.
leave anything to Lambert
And not
can
to
say
mention, I've
to
probably
Lambert.
reset a couple
I don't
hours
want the
in
voices
before.
in my head to become a crowd.
Get inside the embassy. The situation is delicate and largely unknown, so walk softly.
Like I think there was one where I was like 3.5 hours or almost 4 hours in, and then I reset. I don't know why. It's just something that comes to my memory, and I don't remember exactly why.
I hear somebody.
No, we got to just play 45 minutes of game up till that.
You have no choice. Knock out the guard and don't forget to hide his body to avoid a full alert.
Landmines might spoil my pleasant disposition.
Heaven forbid. Fisher, activate your thermal to spot the mines.
But yeah, that last one was kind of a tough break because we were 30 seconds ahead going into it. But I think that's going to start to become a problem for us. I don't like it. That section's tough. There are some tough sections in that level. I wish it was like the second level, so it could just be gotten out of the way early, and if we reset, we wouldn't have to play through a shit ton of games
I hear. Who the hell are you?
Grim's found you a back door.
just to get to it.
Avoid the main gate at all cost.
Because it's kind of annoying resetting 45 minutes into a run.
A little wet's better than a little dead.
That's something I've never liked doing. And that's why I tried to keep going with it.
The situation
I
is
just
getting
hate
worse in
resetting.
the embassy. They seem to be killing hostages now.
Like, I'm not a guy that loves
Or they
resets.
do. I need information.
I don't.
I'd be what
I know a little English.
good to hear.
They have guns.
I'm shocked.
My men,
Escort.
nothing.
Escort.
Ah!
Escort.
Ah!
A fake.
Yes. Go ahead and kill me.
Not bad. 5 seconds. I don't love being down by that much right now, but it's still better. Yeah, I think we're starting to feel it now, because I mean we got to Sedano run after. And if we can get past Sedano, like I just think it usually takes me a little while to warm up. It usually takes 3 or 4 attempts for me to get out of Embassy. I usually don't get out of Embassy first try.
The flash notes confirmed there was a hostage situation.
Like, even if I played 2 hours ago, I still need to warm up again.
You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas. Shetland's your objective. We need to know how much data was lost.
The light broke.
Freeze,
That's
Fisher.
perfect. That's perfect right
Not a
there.
muscle. Sedano is right on top of you. If he sees you, this mission is over.
But why me? I didn't see anything.
Oh, did you hear something?
No. Just Pandora tomorrow. And then a lot of gibberish. I couldn't understand.
There's nothing here.
Who's there? Thank you. Thank you.
Douglas.
Fisher,
You still in one piece?
where are the rest of the sea?
I'm working alone.
Then who you with?
I'm here on damage.
Thank God.
Keep guessing.
I tried to destroy it.
No.
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Just wash your hands.
It was PGP encrypted. Easy stuff.
I need
For all
help.
the good it did us, the body text is gibberish. Brunton thinks it's a regional Indonesian dialect. We're looking for a translator.
But we got the sender's alias, Mortified Penguin, and 4 words in the body text: Redbeard,
I hate when you miss that
and
jump.
Springfield.
My CIA people came through for us. The dialect is Timorese Mambay. There's an agency bureaucrat working in the embassy, an Indonesian linguist.
Okay, this is. We were faster last time, but if we don't talk to Ingrid, it'll be fine. Because we even hit the somewhat fast track, because we had to kill the guy at the end because our health was too low. But
Freeze, Fisher. I'm getting new information.
that
Grimm's daughter thinks she's got
I don't
the
know.
Ingrid,
That seemed pretty close to hitting him.
but she was able to snag
Because I've done that before. I've accidentally hit him in the head.
on the 2nd floor. You're not gonna like this.
Chances are.
Security camera tap shows a lone guard overlooking the next courtyard wearing night vision
I need
goggles.
help.
There's an automated searchlight we haven't shut down. Should be blinding through night goggles.
You're telling me to stay in the light.
I said you wouldn't like it.
Ingrid,
You must be my
it did, thanks.
I'm doing the best I.
Word crunching is what.
Nice PDA.
Can you read it?
It's phonetical Mombec.
Your guess is as good as.
Would you stay if I said
No.
Well done, Fisher. There's a nice synchronicity between those coordinates and the name Saunier. Both match a cryogenics lab in Paris.
And we just got word from Delta. They're sending their boys in.
Which means you're off the leash. Merry Christmas, Fisher. Shoot all the gorillas you like.
I'm playing it safe.
Downstairs at the base of the
This is
tower.
a pretty good
Cohen is waiting
run.
for you in the village.
The
Dude, if he doesn't see you, that's
Cohen's afraid of
insane.
being too good a target. Cut the power from up all the spotlights in the village. They'll fly as low as possible to pick you up at the end of the pier.
I'm under it.
Stage increased. Stage 1. Flak jackets on.
Alarm stage 1. Sam, don't be detected.
Fisher, you need to be a ghost. You're putting the mission in danger.
$827. That's pretty good. I will take that any day. Dude. I think it was the first run after coming back that I got out of Embassy. That was like an 8:21. I was like a tenth of a second behind my PB, which is currently world record Embassy. So, because I think, yeah, my PB Embassy is straight out of a full game run. Is actually straight out of my
Welcome to
PB.
Paris. You'll have time for sightseeing later.
So I've done that a lot.
Grim extracted enough from
I think it was I got a 906 Embassy. I think this was actually pre-Sedano skin. So that's how old it was. Okay, so
Welcome to Paris.
don't like
You'll
that.
have time for sightseeing later.
Thanks, Lambert.
Grim extracted enough from Saunier's security systems to trace modified Penguin's movements. But we don't know why.
Is he still inside?
Hard to say. The man's cover is rock solid.
Are you saying he's CIA?
If he is,
Bruh!
we've got intel linking him to at least a dozen French Syrian terrorists.
Yeah, I'm making sure that bitch is completely out.
Fisher, if you remain a
Jesus.
ghost, the alarm stage will decrease.
Fisher.
I might have just got like pretty lucky last time.
What is that?
Yeah, you can take them out with the airfoil rounds, but I hate doing that. Because you want to save the airfoil rounds for later. Perfect. We will need the med kit though, so that'll lose a little bit of time. The first try dog would be crazy. So wait, how did we save more time last time than this time? Oh, duh, it's because we died. Still saved 33 seconds. Like, that's crazy. We saved 33 seconds and we died. The med kit's a small time loss.
Good, you're in. Grimm's daughter suggests first accessing the security terminal on your floor so she can investigate network activity in the complex.
We're getting good early game
Search
practice.
every inch of the auditorium. We never know.
Dude, I've done early game so much, like, I'm pretty good at it by now.
Fisher, we need those access codes for Christ's sake, Fisher. The mission is over.
Okay. I see what's going on here. It's because we went out that door.
Fisher,
That door's bad.
those access codes.
Wait here.
It's because they see you. So why are we trying to not go in this room?
I'm in. Great work, Fisher.
That's a small time loss. We don't really worry about that.
Mortified Penguin cracked their system directories.
I'm looking
Looks
at that
like all of his
Jerusalem
attention
after
was
we're done
focused on
here.
the client databases.
Meaning, he was looking for specific frozen dead men. What do the client databases say?
Nothing from here. It's a separate network. Oh my god.
What?
What?
The mercenaries just remote triggered a bomb timer.
Where is it?
The signal is coming from the boiler room, further down the corridor.
Security stage back to normal.
Okay, done.
Well done. Now you can access the database. That's one floor up, and your next objective.
Oh, really did not just see me. We're still in the green, which is good after this section. It's actually the best we've had so far. Honestly, I need to look at the extensions, like the things you can add on to this now, because this has been getting so... LiveSplit 1 has been getting so many updates here recently that
Security stage back to normal.
there could be some new things added. Like, I want best pace ever, because I would get rid of current pace for that, because current pace kind of sucks. There's nothing else I really want there. PB probability is, I don't think it's real accurate.
I'm inside.
I think it's more accurate for this than a couple of the others.
Taking a look, I see at least 8
'Cause this
clients
has-
Mortified Penguin pulled up in detail. All frozen in the last 6 months, and all cheapskates. They all booked economy tickets to the future, just their brains frozen. The low-end storage
Yeah,
device is
I
called
forgot
an
I can let that see me.
ND133.
If I only have one
Powered
alarm.
refrigeration.
I always remember having 2 there, which is weird.
Security stage back to normal.
I've got your French brains, Lambert.
So that's what happened to them.
Mortified dumped the clients and took the ND-133.
I guess we can assume he's not CIA, if he's willing to murder.
Murder, frozen organs.
That thing with the dog is weird. I usually don't have any problems with the
I
dog.
think we've got a way to ID.
I mean, it's always been something that could screw you. That's so unfortunate, dude. I kept hitting him. I don't know why we drop in inputs, but that's okay.
I've got your French brains, Lambert.
So that's what happened to them.
Mortified, dumped the clients
Is that right?
at the ND-133.
I guess we can assume he's not CIA. And he's willing to murder.
Murder, frozen organs. You can't murder the dead.
Semantics. I think we've got a way to ID the penguin. The security guard everybody's so excited about. His name is
There,
Francois
that's
Couleur.
what's supposed to
Our
happen.
intercepts suggest he got a lucky picture of mortified penguin with his cell phone.
So
Was
we've
wounded
died
and locked
3
himself
times.
inside body processing.
In this level.
Stage 2. Helmet on.
Alarm stage 2. Fisher, if you remain a ghost, the alarm stage
Yeah,
will
we're
decrease.
probably gonna be 20
Fisher,
seconds behind
You're
now.
taking unnecessary risks when you don't hide the bodies.
Aim at the handle.
No, this run's more balanced.
They're not working.
This
What would you
run's been
suggest?
pretty balanced.
I'm
Like
sure
my
there's
other
some kind of
ones,
fuel in this
usually
place we
something
could
really
use.
bad happens,
Take a look. We'll keep trying here. Maybe if
and
we can't reach the guard, you can cook them.
I'm like down by a lot. But this run's been pretty balanced so far. I don't think it's gonna be here in a second with
I'm
that
not here,
death.
Dad, dude.
With that
No.
death,
I'm from the
But-
phone company.
What?
I'm gonna
I'm
could
good.
give
be.
me the phone, Francis.
I just want to PB so bad. Like, it's been
So
so
that's
long.
mortified penguin. Compliment Mr.
It,
Odebrecht
well,
on
it
his
hasn't been
photography.
super long without a
We got a facial
PB.
match off CIA databases.
I
Norman
need
Sock,
this
US
sub
citizen.
130, dude. It's been
What's
a
that
long
ID
time
code?
for that.
Does it mean he's an agency asset?
No, it means they don't know.
I'm running him through Echelon. We could have a location on him within the hour.
Great work, everybody. Make yourself scarce, Fisher. Cohen's waiting outside for extraction.
Right.
Right what?
132 was not that amazing of a run. Like, it
Don't hurt
shouldn't
me,
be
please.
amazingly
I'm just
hard
doing
to
my
beat.
job.
Honestly, it's not even saving the time that's as hard. It's yeah, we're really behind. It's just getting through sections that I struggle with more. Like, we lost 40 seconds there. That sucks. That death sucks. Dude, I hope they bring best pace ever to the game, because that's one thing that would be pretty cool to have. I don't know why they don't have it. Or best possible time. That's the one thing I've always wanted. I don't really want to get rid of possible time save, but also you can kind of calculate that
Looks like you're in position.
because next to the timer, there's a section where it compares your PB to your best ever.
But the man's history is a school of red herrings.
You don't really need it, but it's nice to have. But for best possible time and best pace ever, I don't know. 'Cause, total play time is not going anywhere. I like having that there. Sum of best is not going anywhere either.
Does that include killing him? Yeah. You leave him alive if you don't mind. Updates on your upside.
No, I don't know what I'm gonna do about the world record thing because I didn't add it today. But like, I might just get rid of it because above the timer where it says world record is this by this, I might just get rid of that for this game. Probably keep it for the other games.
Soft used to buy the train tickets.
What's the complication?
2 seats in coach. Looks like you have at least 2 terrorists mixed in with the civvies in the cheap seats.
What?
We've got business. We're getting off the train now.
What? Bro, what? Why did bro come over to me? That should not have happened. Yeah, we're gonna be down by a bit now.
Another complication for you. Found the credit cards our man Poindexter, aka Soth, used to buy the train tickets.
What's the complication?
2 seats in coach. Looks like you have at least 2 terrorists mixed in with the civvies in the cheap seats.
But you're dealing with tight quarters. I wouldn't risk anything lethal. You don't have the room to maneuver if there are complications.
We've got visitors. Our cover's been blown. We're getting off the train now.
That's a reset, yeah. Oh, dude. Why? Train skip sucks too. I'm telling you, like this game is brutal. All right, we're gonna rearrange a little bit. There, that stops the screen from shaking whenever I split. No, that's just kind of a tough break right there.
Sure. Welcome back to the front.
That one in Kundang was just stupid.
Let's work on stealth.
That it happens.
Invisibility is your
It's
best weapon.
part of playing the
You've got a
game.
network of photocells on your suit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT.
But
The meter's at 3.
no,
Times Square.
I'm gonna try to stream tonight
Before you infiltrate the embassy,
because I would try to make it a longer stream. Because I want this.
I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you know I'm excited to be part
Like
of the
I
team.
want this
The
bad.
Joint Chiefs want this mission kept non-lethal and alarms at flat 0. We can't endanger the hostages.
At this point, I just even want like a
And with some due
PB.
respect,
I mean, I want 130, right? But like, I would settle for a PB. Shit, I would even settle for just completing a run.
This situation is delicate and largely unknown, so walk softly.
I mean, I know that's a lot to ask for, but like, I want this. Still wasn't as bad as some like 70 attempts between the 135 and the 132. That was bad.
Here's somebody.
There was like 5 runs that died to LAX alone.
You have no choice.
3 of them were ahead
Don't
going
forget
into
to light his body
LAX.
to avoid a full alert.
I think there was like 3 others that, or
landmines might spoil my pleasant disposition.
yeah, there was 5
Heaven
because
forbid. Fisher,
my attempt counter
activate
was
your
like
thermal to spot
12
the
out of
mines.
85 going into that and going into the 135. And at the end, it was like 19 out of 150 something, or 140 something, or 150 something. I think it was like 154. I think I did 5 attempts last time, 2 of which got to Kundang. And then this time, I've done 7. Oh, wait, no. I was at 158 going into this. I think it was 1. Yeah, it was 1. Okay, I know. I'm rambling, but it was 152. It was my 152nd attempt.
I hear some. Who the hell are you?
My 152nd attempt. That
Avoid the main
was
gate
the
at all costs.
132.
Blueprints show an
And I
ornamental
did
stream
6
running
attempts
beneath the
last
entrance.
time.
Looks like a viable way in.
And I've done 8. This is my 8th attempt today.
Even if it means moving slowly to minimize your noise level.
He's like, a lot of runs,
The
if you
situation
can
is getting
get it.
worse in the embassy.
The reason
They
I
seem to
don't
be killing
usually have a
hostages
ton
now.
of attempts is because
They seem or they
I can
do.
usually get one out of Embassy pretty early. And I
I
don't.
need information.
You don't really lose runs to Cryogenics Lab.
I'd be.
I know a little.
And then, like, some to Hesperia.
They have gun.
I used to lose runs in
I'm
Jerusalem
shocked.
all the
My
time.
men planted
That's also
Escort.
nothing.
Escort.
back when Saul would glitch out a lot.
Escort.
Ah!
A fake leg.
Yes.
Okay, good. 2.3 seconds behind, that's pretty good. But, like, when I'm on a roll, usually most every attempt gets out of Embassy. And it usually goes until... Kundang has killed a lot of runs for me. I've had a lot of runs down there. Some because of the old crashing. I don't know, there was a point in the game where it was really hard to get runs. Not even because of my own mistakes, but because of crashing and that stuff. And soft locks and that. And I think it's starting to even itself out now because
The flash notes
I haven't got a crash since. And the whole Saul thing doesn't happen
somebody
anymore.
else's game. You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas. Shetland's your objective.
I need help.
We need to know
Buddy.
how much data was.
Yeah, that sucks. Bro did not see that. Yeah, this has not been a super great stream right now, but like, I want this sub 130 so bad, dude.
Fisher, welcome
Like,
back to
I
the
probably won't try to beat it for quite a while.
Let's work on stealth.
Because I just want it and then I want to stop. It's not that I don't want to keep playing the game, it's that, like, I'm way overdue for it.
The meters at 3, you're lit up like Times Square. Before you infiltrate the embassy, let me reintroduce DP Brunton, our interagency consultant. He's got an update for the mission.
I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you know I'm excited to be part of the team. The Joint Chiefs want this mission kept non-lethal and alarms at flat 0. We can't
We'll
endanger
keep
the
this
hostages.
going.
Understood. And with some due
It's like
respect,
a
leave anything
3
to
second
Lambert
time
can
loss.
say to the Lambert.
As long as the rest
I don't
goes
want the
good,
voices in my head to become a crowd.
Get inside the embassy. The
we'll fuck
situation is
with it.
delicate and largely unknown, so walk softly.
Here's somebody.
You have no choice. Knock out the guard and don't forget to hide his body to avoid a full alert.
Landmines might spoil my pleasant disposition.
Heaven forbid. Fisher, activate your thermal to spot the mines.
30.5. I don't like a 159 there, but
I hear. Who the hell are you?
Grim's found you a back door.
Avoid the main gate at all cost. Blueprints show an ornamental stream running beneath the entrance. Looks like a viable way in.
A little wet's better than a little dirty. That streams your way in, even if it means moving slowly to minimize your noise level.
The situation is getting worse in the embassy. They seem to be killing hostages now.
They seem or they do? I need information.
I don't.
I'd be willing.
I know a little.
Good to hear.
They have guns.
I'm shocked.
My men planted
Escort.
nothing.
Escort.
Ah!
Escort.
Ah!
A fake leg.
Yes.
We'll go with this. It's not looking bad so far. Dude, we gotta get past this part. Because there's been like, I think so, two attempts today. So I just want to get one back to Hesperia. I want to get one back to Kundang.
Situation. Indonesian militants.
Yeah, but the hostages are somebody else's game. You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas.
Who's that?
That's your objective. We need to know how much data was lost.
The light broke.
Ah,
I'm under attack.
Dear God.
I don't even think I did anything wrong that
The
time.
mission's over, Fisher. We're sending in Delta. Get out of there.
I don't know if I really even did anything wrong there. I think it was just unlucky. It could have even been something like I was too close to the light.
Fisher, welcome back to the front. Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be your last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photo cells on your suit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 3, you're lit up like Times Square. Before you infiltrate the embassy, let me reintroduce DP Brunton, our interagency consultant. He's got an update for the mission.
I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you know I'm excited to be part of the team. The Joint Chiefs want this mission kept non-lethal and alarms at flat 0. We can't endanger the hostages.
Understood. And with some due respect, leave anything Lambert can say to Lambert. I don't want the voices in my head to become a crowd.
Get inside the embassy. This situation is delicate and largely unknown, so walk softly.
I don't know. I might just,
Here's somebody.
like, if we get one back to Kundang that fails again, I might just cut stream.
You have no choice.
We'll see.
Knock out the guard and don't forget to hide his body to avoid a full alert.
We'll see.
Landmines might spoil my pleasant
So
disposition.
I don't feel like doing ILs today. Not at
Heaven
all.
forbid. Fisher, activate your thermal to spot the mines.
Because it just depends. Then that's the good thing about streaming at night is that, like, I have no time limit. Doing it in the middle of the day, like, I have to stop it. I have to stop depending on what's going on. If I have to be somewhere or something like that. Like, I don't have unlimited time. Oh, now I'm yapping instead of playing. But, yeah. Like, I don't...
I hear. Who the hell are you?
At night, I can stream for about 10 hours if I want.
Avoid the main gate at all costs.
I would never do a stream of this game that
Running
long.
beneath the entrance looks like a viable way in.
I don't know. If we're getting just completely screwed, I might.
That streams your way in, even moving slowly to minimize your noise level.
The situation is getting worse in the embassy. They seem to be killing hostages now.
They seem or they do. I need information.
I don't speak English.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be willing.
I know a little English.
Good to hear.
They have guns.
I'm shocked.
My men.
Escort who?
Nothing.
Escort.
Ah!
Escort.
Ah!
A fake.
Yes. Go ahead and kill.
So, let's actually get past this part this time. Like, please.
The flash notes confirm there was a hostage situation. Indonesian militants.
Yeah, but the hostages are somebody else's game. You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas.
Something's moving.
Challenge your objective. We need to know how much data was lost.
What?
I'm under attack.
How?
Dear God. We're losing hostages.
I swear to God this just happens. I do everything right. And then and I
The flash
die.
notes confirm there was a hostage situation. Indonesian militants.
Yeah, but the hostages are somebody else's game.
These
You're here for
streams have been
information,
getting...
and especially the information held by Douglas. Challenge your objective. We need to know how much data was lost.
2, 3, 4.
Freeze, Fisher.
That's how it's done.
Sedona is right on top of you.
That's how it's
If he
done.
sees you,
That is how it is done.
I'm done tomorrow.
wasn't your day.
Well, I wasn't very good in simulation.
The NSA just called me. We have a problem in East Timor.
What kind of problem?
A big one.
What is Douglas doing here?
That's exactly what you have to find out, sir. Fisher, welcome back to the front.
All right, so now
Let's
3
work on
consecutive times of us
Your gun should always be your last resort.
getting screwed by
Invisibility is your
Sedana.
best weapon. We've got a network of photo cells on your suit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 3, you're lit up like Times Square.
Starting to not like playing this level as
Let
much.
me reintroduce DP Brunton, our interagency consultant.
Not starting to like
He's
this
got
as
an
much.
update for the mission.
I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you know I'm excited to be part of the team. The Joint
Like,
Chiefs
maybe
want
if-
this mission kept
Maybe if we
non-lethal
just
and
had to play
alarms
this
at
after a
flat zero.
reset, like 20
Can't
minutes in,
endanger the hostages.
but like
Understood.
having to play this part every
With some
5
due
minutes.
respect, leave anything
I
to
don't know,
Lambert
man.
can say to Lambert. I don't want the voices in my head to become a
It's all right though.
Get inside the embassy.
I think this is just building up to the run,
So walk softly.
I just, it's got to be building up to the run. It's building up to the 129. Dude, if we get a 129, dude, beating that would be hard. And that's why we gotta start finding new strats. Because right now, we don't really need to.
Knock out the guard and don't forget to hide his body to avoid a full alert.
Like, it's not
Landmines might spoil
really
my pleasant disposition.
important that we find new strats right
Heaven
now.
forbid. Fisher,
like,
activate your thermal to spot the mines.
To go, like, what comes after we get those sub 130? Like, honestly, that's gonna, if you think about it, it's gonna be like my last ever big achievement in this game. It's kind of like the finish line to the whole journey of this game. I mean, it pretty much is like the finish line. Because, I mean, getting our first sub 2, beating the world record, beating the new world record again. Like, beating the world record, beating Molotov's world record, then beating Firekiller's world record. Like,
Intruders!
fuck. It's just kind of like the perfect ending to this super long journey. I mean, it's gonna be kind of sad when it happens because it's just the finale. It's the ending to all big achievements in
Welcome
this
back to the front.
version of the game. I mean, yeah, we can keep beating it, but like, nothing's gonna be as big or as happy again as doing it.
Is your best weapon. We've got a network of photo cells on your suit.
I mean, unless we can find sub-hour, but that'll never happen. Like, it'll never happen. Never.
Before you infiltrate the embassy, Let me reintroduce DP Brunton, our interagency consultant.
Like, this game is not broken enough for that. I don't know, like, I'm gonna be super happy when it happens, but at the same time, I'm gonna be kind of sad because there's really nothing left to do. Nothing left to strive for other than just beating that time. I mean, it's kind of just like I gotta move on to other games. Get sub 130 in the original Splinter Cell. I mean, even now,
Welcome back
for
to the front.
version 2 of the first Splinter Cell game, I mean, I haven't, or,
Let's work on stealth.
I mean,
Your
sub
best should always be
140,
your last resort.
then sub
Invisibility
130.
is your best weapon.
I mean,
You've got a network of photo cells on your suit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. The meter's at
I mean, I haven't even
you'll
hit
light up like Times Square.
130 yet, or sub 140 in that game yet, and I'm already looking
Let me
at a
reintroduce
sub
DP
130.
Brunton, our interagency consultant.
That's going to be hard,
He's got an
though.
update for the mission.
I'm not as good
I'm
at
sure
that game
you know,
as I
I'm
am this
excited to be
game.
part of the team. The Joint Chiefs
Like,
want this mission kept non-lethal
Fire
and
Killer
alarms at
and
flat
Chirp
zero.
just...
We can't endanger the
Oh.
hostages.
Understood. And with some due respect, leave anything.
Like,
to
Fire
Lambert
Killer
can
and
say
Chirp
to
have
Lambert.
that game. That,
I don't want the
I mean,
voices in
for
my head
actual
to become a crowd.
hardware, I am the king of that, but
This situation is
I
delicate
can't
and
call
largely
myself the
unknown,
king
so walk softly.
of that game. I don't even consider myself having the world record, even though I technically do, because nobody else is faster than my hardware time. But, I mean, yeah, even though emulators cause faster loading times, it's still a faster run than mine. Or, well, yeah, those two actually are, because the loading times might only equal out to 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, Fire Killer's runs like 11 minutes faster than mine. I mean, those two are just better. But, see, this is my game. This is...
Knock out the guard and don't forget to hide his body to avoid a full alert.
I mean, it's a very unpopular opinion.
Landmines might spoil my.
I mean, I don't think I found one person on YouTube that likes
Heaven forbid.
Pandora Tomorrow
Fisher,
better
activate
than
your thermal to stop
Chaos
the mines.
Theory and the first game. Like, it's a super unpopular opinion. It's the game that everybody looks at and kind of just is like, oh, it doesn't belong here. Well, it does, because it started. The thing is that people are like, oh, Chaos Theory is better than this game. It's like, yeah, but a lot of the features of Chaos Theory wouldn't be there without this. Because the first Splinter Cell and Chaos Theory are just so different. And this game's what started a lot of that, like the medkit system, where they're on the wall and you can't pick them up. That's the thing in Chaos Theory. That was started by this. I can't think of a lot of them now, but there's a lot of other things that this game pioneered.
I hear. Who the hell are you?
And that's why it's not right to say that Chaos Theory would
Avoid the main
be...
gate at all costs.
It's not
Blueprints
right
show
to
an
say that
ornamental
this
stream
game
running beneath the entrance.
doesn't
Looks like a
belong,
viable
because
way
it
in.
does.
A little wet's better than
Even
a
if you like Chaos Theory better than this
stranger
game,
way in.
you still gotta appreciate the fact that a lot of the features of Chaos Theory came from this game.
The situation is getting worse in the embassy. They seem to be killing hostages now.
I mean,
They seem or they do.
this game,
I hear.
it's a good
I need
game.
information.
I just don't think people put enough time into it.
I'd be willing.
A lot of people hate the campaign, and I don't know why.
Good
It's
to
got a
hear.
perfectly fine story behind it.
I'm shocked.
My men planted
I mean, yeah, even though the
Escort.
nothing.
story kind of separates at times,
Escort.
Ah!
because it kind of flips back and forth between Soth and Sedano,
A fake.
Yes.
but also it's because those two are working
Go ahead and kill
together. I mean, it's kind of like that in the first game, too, because, I mean, Farong, Nicolodz, and Grinko are all working together. They're all part of that system with the Ark. Even though I will say is that the story kind of does split up, because Farong isn't as worried about the nukes or the Ark as he is with the problems
The flash notes
between
confirm there was a hostage
Myanmar and Taiwan.
Indonesian militants.
Yeah, but
'Cause
the
it's something
hostages
like
are
he's
somebody
trying to
else's
conquer
game.
Taiwan, and that's why you
You're
gotta
here for
blow up those
information,
nukes.
and especially the information held by Douglas. Shetland's your objective.
Who's there?
You know
I
how
need
much
help.
data was lost.
Shit, dude! Why? Just hear me already. I mean, come on. Please. So annoying. But in the story of the third game, it almost kind of is like 3 different stories, because for the first 2 levels, you have Lacerda taking the one guy. I don't remember his name. You got the thing with Lacerda. Oh, my bad. I didn't start the timer. But you got the things with Lacerda. Shit, I don't even remember half the story of that game. I do remember there's then you gotta go to the bank heist. I think that's still kind of what's left over from Lacerda. And then I'm not super... I can't really remember the story of Double Agent and... Well, okay, I actually do remember most of the story of Double Agent. Not really Chaos Theory. But that's also because I really haven't played those 2 a whole lot.
Fisher,
Especially Double
welcome back to
Agent.
the front.
I think I've only beat Double Agent 3 or 4 times.
Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be your last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photo cells on your suit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 3, you're lit up like Times Square.
How can I forget the story of this game?
Before you infiltrate the embassy, let me reintroduce
I've
DP
played it about a
Interagency
million times.
Consultant. He's got an update for the mission.
I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you know I'm excited to be part of the team. The Joint Chiefs want this mission kept non-lethal and alarms at flat 0. We can't endanger the hostages.
Understood.
And the story of the first game is always interesting. Like,
Anything
I've played that game a lot, and
to
still the
Lambert.
story is interesting.
I don't
to
want the
me.
voices in my head.
This
to become a
game,
crap.
though,
Get inside the embassy.
I've heard the story so
The
many
situation is
times.
delicate and largely unknown, so walk softly.
And that's the thing with Paper Mario, too, is the story is so good. And I think that's what a lot of people hated about the other Paper Mario games. Like, I think it was pretty much after Super Paper Mario where people just started hating it. Like Origami King, especially Sticker Star. Nobody liked Sticker Star.
Here's somebody.
Where it just started in Color Splash, where it started becoming very unpopular because
Knock out the guard and don't
there
forget to hide his
wasn't
body to avoid a full alert.
ever a whole lot of story to him. And that's the one thing that's so important about the first 3. It's because there's so much personality and story
Heaven forbid.
to the original and the
Tetra,
N64,
activate your
1000 Year
phones,
Door, and
not the
Super. Especially 1000 Year Door. A lot of people love the story to that game, and so do I. I mean, I could probably play that game so many times and still love the story to it. Story is important in a game. Really, it is. I mean, as great as games like Mario 64 are, it doesn't have that story element. And I mean, it's a Mario game. It's a Mario game for collectibles, so it really...
Intruders.
Fuck off! I don't even know why that's happening. That never happens. I'm gonna start knocking that guy out, because that's getting annoying. Or maybe just punching the... No, because... Actually, I don't know what just punching him does. I'll try that out later. Punching him once might... I'm just getting kind of annoyed with it.
Fisher, welcome back to the front.
But you gotta have story in a
Let's
game.
work on stealth. Your gun should always be
I mean,
your last
Mario
resort.
64, I can kind of
Invisibility is your
understand
best
that.
weapon. We've got a network of photo cells on your suit connected to a visibility meter
The
on
thing
your
about
offset.
DK64 is that
You're lit up like Times Square.
it has a story element,
Before you infiltrate
but
the embassy, let me reintroduce DP
also
President, our
you can
interagency
just
consultant.
completely skip the
He's got an
story
update for
element.
the mission.
I'll keep it
And
brief.
that's
I'm
always
sure
what
you
I
know
do,
I'm excited
'cause
to be part of the team.
You don't want to watch the
Joint Chiefs
long
want
ass
this mission kept
cutscenes.
non-lethal and alarms at flat
Like,
zero.
a story
We can't
can be
endanger
good
the
without
hostages.
super long
Understood.
cutscenes.
And with some due respect,
It's like this game.
anything Lambert can
This
say
game
to
really
Lambert.
doesn't have
I don't
cutscenes.
want the voices in my head to become a crowd.
I mean,
Get
it
inside the
does,
embassy.
but like,
The situation
forced
is delicate and
cutscenes.
largely unknown. So walk
and that's
softly.
what DK64 has if you don't turn it off. And nobody wants that. Now, DK64 is a really good game. Like, it's a very good game. Like, the N64 was a really good time of gaming consoles.
You have no choice. Knock out the guard and don't
GameCube
forget to hide
was
his body
too.
to avoid a full alert.
And the Switch is really good, too.
Landmines might spoil my pleasant
Switch is
disposition.
super good.
Heaven forbid. Fisher,
Yeah, like,
activate
I
the thermal
literally
to spot
just
the mine.
finished the remake of Thousand Year Door. It's great. Like, I feel like they could have added more post game to it, almost. But like, they left the story alone, which I appreciate for the most part. And for the most part, they left the levels alone. I mean, yes, there's definitely some touches that I like. Like, in Chapter 7, when you're in the X-Naut Fortress, there's actually they added something. I'm not
Who the hell are you?
I'm not gonna explain it right now because it would take a while.
Close
But
the main gate at all cost. Blueprints show an ornamental stream running beneath the entrance. Looks like a viable way in.
unless it was in the first game,
That stream's
but
the
I
way
don't
in.
think it
Even if
is.
means moving slowly to minimize your noise level.
I also don't think it's
The
necessary to beat
situation
the
is getting
game.
worse in the embassy. They seem to be killing hostages now.
They
But
seem or they
It's
do.
a fun little touch because I don't think it is a thing in the original.
I need information.
I don't.
Yeah, they didn't change the story a whole lot, and I appreciate that.
Good to hear.
They have guns.
I'm shocked.
My men.
And they added things that were real nice, like
Escort.
the whole pipe system to get back into levels without actually having to enter the way that you entered to start the chapter. That was nice.
Go ahead and kill me. That's all I know.
They had all the pipes in 10 seconds. Oh, because I messed up the split jump. But yeah, like that game did everything right. And if you die, instead of going to the last save point, you can actually retry it from the area that you're in. So you'll never lose a lot of time. And you can skip cutscenes that you've already seen, which is hands down the best part of it.
Confirmed there was a hostage situation. Indonesian militants.
Yeah,
Like,
the hostages are somebody
they did
else's
that
game.
right.
You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas. Shetland's your objective. We need to know how much data was lost. Freeze, Fisher.
Nice.
Not a muscle.
We're actually getting out of here this time.
If he sees you,
Great,
his mission
great,
is over.
great.
But why me? I didn't see anything.
Did you hear something?
No. Just Pandora tomorrow. And a lot of gibberish.
This is like our worst attempt yet in this level, though.
There's nothing here.
But
Who's there?
I'm just glad we got through.
Thank you.
Douglas.
Fisher?
15
You still on
attempts
team?
today.
Where are the rest of the
That's
SEALs?
I'm
insane.
working alone.
Compared to
Where
the
you live?
6
I'm
last
here on
round.
damage.
Thank God.
I'll keep guessing.
I tried to destroy it.
No.
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Just wash your hands.
Yeah, like playtime. I've sunk hundreds of hours into this game, probably even thousands. Well, I don't know if I go that far, just hundreds for sure. Because I mean, I almost have 100 just with the timer going. That's not all the times I practice and play outside. That was perfect. That literally worked perfectly. Because he was in like the absolute worst position there. I'm so glad I got the table jump. We saved a little bit of time. We saved about a second. That's good. That's good. Oh, I like the new additions to, or the new tech for Jerusalem. Like, I think that's one of the easiest. It's one of the easiest time saves from what we used to do, and it was right in front of our face.
Freeze, Fisher. I'm getting new
Like
information.
pretty much,
Grim's daughter
I
thinks
can
she's
thank.
gotten through to the grid.
I
There's a
think it was
guard here,
Andrew that found it.
but she was
I don't think it was Firekiller. I think it was
She's
Andrew.
in the right window on the second floor.
He's the one that found
You're not
out
gonna like
that
this.
Chances are.
he's the one that started
Security camera
using
tap shows a lone guard overlooking the next courtyard wearing
keeping
night vision
Dahlia
goggles.
alive.
There's an automated search shut down.
And
Should be blinding through night
but
goggles.
see, the way he was doing it, it was slower.
I said you wouldn't want
Like it was slower than killing Dahlia.
It did, thanks.
So I just took
Word
that
punching's what I
Nice PDA.
and made it
can you
fast.
read it.
It's phonetical mom.
Your guess is as good as
Would you stay if I said
no.